Now we can easily calculate the heat supplied. Heat supplied is equal to Cv T3 minus T3 minus T2. Cv is given in the question 0.717 into T3 we have already calculated 1678.7 minus 629.5. After calculating, this value will be equal to 752.3 kilojoule per kg. It will be in kilojoule per kg. Now work done will be equal to neta auto, efficiency of the cycle into heat supplied, because efficiency is equal to work done upon heat supplied. So work done will be equal to thermal efficiency into heat supplied. So thermal efficiency is 0.539 into heat supplied is 752.3. so this is equal to 405.5 kilojoule per kg. As we have to find the value of mean effective pressure, so P mean will be equal to work done upon swept volume. Okay, so we have already calculated work done, so we need to calculate shift volume. So shift volume will also be in kilojoule, will be in meter cube per kg. So, or you can say this will be specific volume, because work done is specific work done. So shift volume should be specific volume. So specific volume, small v will be equal to capital V upon small m. So as we know that PV is equal to mRT. So putting the value of V, mRT upon P into m, or we can say this m will be cancelled out, or this is the characteristic gas constant. So we need to convert it into universal gas constant. So it will be equal to R upon m into T upon P, or R bar into T upon m into P. So this is the small v. R is given as 8.314. this is in kilojoule per kg Kelvin per kg, kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin. So multiplying by 1000 into, this is T1. okay, this is T1 and this is P1. So T1 is 290 upon molecular, this is the molecular mass of the air, which is equal to 29 into pressure P1 is 1 bar, which is 1 into 10 to the power 5. So after calculating specific volume, which is V1, okay, and this is V1. So this is V1. So V1 will be equal to 0.8314 meter cube per kg. Here shift volume will be equal to V1 minus V2. Okay, so we have calculated V1, small v1. So small v1 is equal to this value. Now v1 minus v2 will be equal to, v1 is same, v1 minus v2 is, we can put the value of v2 is equal to v1 upon, from here, because as we know that v1 upon v2 is equal to compression ratio, or small v1 upon small v2 will be also equal to R. So from here v2 will be equal to v1 upon compression ratio. So this will be equal to small v1 upon r, or this will be v1 into 1 minus 1 upon r, or this will be equal to v1 into r minus 1 upon r. So this is equal to 0.8314 into r is, we have already calculated, comparison ratio is 6.91. 6.91 minus 1 upon 6.91. So shift volume v1 minus v2 will be equal to 0.711 meter cube per kg. So this is the shift volume. This is the shift volume, and shift volume is, this is v1 and this is v2. So this volume v1 minus v2, this volume is small v1 minus small v2, shift volume. Okay, so now we will easily calculate the value of mean effective pressure. So P mean will be equal to work done upon, this is work done upon shift volume. Work done we have already calculated 405.5. So this is 405.5 kilojoule per kg upon shift volume is 0.711 meter cube per kg. So this value will be equal to 5.70 into 10 raised to the power 5 Newton per meter square, or mean effective pressure will be equal to 5.70 bar. 5.70 bar. So this is the our answer. In this question we have find the value of compression ratio, thermal efficiency of Otto cycle, and the mean effective pressure. So R is here 6.91 and thermal efficiency of Otto cycle is 53.9%, and after that we have calculated mean effective pressure, which is coming out as 5.70 bar. Thank you so much.